a new day. And we're back with Indie Friday. I actually really like Indie Fridays. I should come up with a name for like every kind of day that we're having, because I have Minecraft Mondays, Indie Fridays, and I'm gonna need to like come up with something for the like other days, but like but I don't know how we would name it, considering I do musicals on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Musical, they both start with T. I'd have to think about this. If you guys have any ideas, share them. Anyway, how you doing? What's up? Sorry, I just like plopped down. I didn't even like say hi. What's up? I'm just setting some stuff up, as always. I was reading a new fanfic I found before stream, but thankfully it did not get in the way of me starting stream today. So I'm getting better slowly. Well, as the title says, we are going to be reacting to Epithet Erased today. Yay! How hyped. I really enjoyed the last two episodes, honestly, so I have real good feelings about the next two. Sorry, I burped. I'm very thirsty today, which I don't know why, because I've been drinking a lot of water. That's probably a sign of something, but I'm not a doctor, and the internet is no good place to find out. If I googled online, why is my throat dry? It'd probably be like you have cancer or something. So I'm not confident in using that metric. Let's see. All right. You know, I'm just gonna wait a couple minutes, let some people drop in before we keep going. Wait, make sure my audio mixer is working. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. After I literally watched like 10 minutes of Murder Drones with my microphone muted, I've been a little paranoid to make sure that my audio and settings are still good. Also, I feel like I've been being louder lately as well, which is bad because even while streaming less, my throat's still catching up on me. So yeah. So I don't know what I'm still trying to come up with an idea for. So Minecraft Mondays, Indie Fridays. Wednesdays are like nothing right now because the world seems to conspire against me doing anything on Wednesday, despite me planning to stream on Wednesdays, but whatever. I should be having more time as the school year's gonna end, so I'm gonna be out of the job for like a couple months. So I should have more time to like do a bunch of editing and stuff. So I'll probably have to come up with something for Wednesdays as well. Wacky Wednesdays, just for whatever. That could work. Still doesn't solve for Tuesdays and Thursdays, but you got to take things at one step at a time, I guess. All right, we've been stuck at like 3 people for a little while, so it's probably what it's gonna be. Oh well. In that case, we might as well just jump right in to this reaction. Turn that off. Do a little YouTube intro. And we are back with some more Epithet Erased. As always, link to the original video is down below in the description. Go check them out. Go give Jello Apocalypse some support. They make awesome content. I am simply blessed to react to it. So yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and let's just jump into this. Boom. Alright. Epithet Erased, Episode 3, The Doctor is In.
Hi, I'd like to report a robbery.
Oh. Well, outside of the...
Hello?
Okay. Great. I think I literally commented about this when Molly made that call. It's like, I feel like that's enough of a reason for the police to come. It's like it got cut off, but whatever, you know. They're like, oh, there's a crime being committed, and so you might as well go. I'm so glad they're following up on that.
Hello. Oh dear.
Hello, Percy.
That was the museum's emergency hotline. And
Oh.
that voice sounded rather young. Sergeant, assemble
Indeed.
the squad. We might have trouble.
By the way, shouldn't the museum have like an alarm system? Especially, they literally just burst through the front like doors. I feel like there's like should be an alarm going off signaling to all this. But I guess at least Molly's there to bring in the cops. The cappas. Oh, right.
Hardy thieves may have defeated Dr. Ashling, but they cannot defeat Dr. Beefton!
Wait. Okay, he's called himself Dr. Beefton. Is this like an alter ego? Do we have a Jekyll and Hyde situation with this guy? Also, this is more evidence that epithets are pretty versatile with what you can use them for. Because I would not have considered transforming into a dream being to be part of the ability, but I mean, that's why I don't have that, I guess. I didn't notice how Molly just like bounces off the floor. Okay, so that's our new character. Now we know them. Still haven't met them yet. Or them. All depleted. I just realized Epithet erased. It's literally called that because the MacGuffin like takes away your epithet. I feel so dumb not realizing that. One will know it's defaced. Epithet erased. I love that intro. Alright. Let's see how they deal with Dr. Beefton.
Episode 3. The doctor is in.
I love these title cards. Let's go.
Dr. Beefton
I mean, they're very basic, but I do like them just because it's very nostalgic to me.
is here, and
Whoa.
he's got a PhD in that.
You can get a PhD in
as
that?
a doctorate in philosophy and modern linguistics.
Oh, wow. You know? He's like the Thing from the Fantastic Four. Very strong guy, but he's still smart, you know?
Trap, do you think you can
Or Heavy from TF2.
summon that thing?
No! Hushabye only works on small creatures. I can't fight something that big.
I mean, have you tried?
We can sneak around him.
It's a little late for that.
Looks like Beefton missed. Next time, you won't be so lucky.
Oh,
You're gonna literally kill them if you hit them, I feel like.
yeah? Not if I hit you first. Giovanni rips off the nice tennis bat with a stick
Uh-oh.
squelch. He tosses it in the air, hits the handle, and sends it flying towards the doctor.
Huh. That's a... I was about to be very impressed. Like, wow, that was a really, like, perfectly skilled, like, a very skilled thing to do. I'm guessing the whole body is made of dream stuff, so it just doesn't matter. Mara most likely turned off the alarm. That makes sense, actually. Because she was already working there and was planning to steal, so I guess she would turn it off. Probably deal with the cameras as well, you know, so no one knows that she was there.
Is that all?
Huh. I thought that would work better.
Same.
Can I have my knife back? It's my mom's. She'll be really mad if I lose it.
Be careful. He might throw it into your face.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was worried that you were throwing it at me. Oh, jeez.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, I told her I wouldn't break it. Oh, I would have told her that if I had asked permission to use it. Oh, which I didn't.
Oh no, you're gonna be in so much trouble, Giovanni.
So now she's going to be double mad.
Molly scans Dr. Beefton, looking for any sort of weak spot. As he returns his arm to his side, she notices something. Sylvie's body is floating, suspended inside the monster's torso.
That's so cool. That's actually like a really cool visual to imagine. A sleeping, just like child, not a child apparently, but inside of the body of a monster. That's cool.
Giovanni, I think I've got an idea. This guy has sleep powers, and that
Yeah.
fire he summoned was from my nightmares. I think this person can make dreams like real dreams, real life dreams.
Yes.
Maybe this big cow guy is his dream, and all we have to do to beat him is wake him up.
What a weird dream to have. Is the dream that just that he's like a big, strong guy? Is that his dream? And that's why he's a bull?
Clever girl. That means Beefton will have to take you out first.
Uh-oh. Oh. She's dead.
Bear trap!
Well, not dead, but still.
So, all I have to do is wake that kid up. Easy. Take this.
That's probably not the best way to do it, man.
Pathetic.
Ah, I can't hit that brat. There's too
I have an idea. You should use your soup powers to make a delicious soup smell, and he'll be so hungry he'll wake up. It could work, I think.
beef in the way.
We need another way to wake him up. What else wakes people up? Loud noises, light, water.
My
Uh-huh.
mom.
If we don't figure out something fast, we're doomed.
Food.
Doomed either
Come on.
way, little girl. Say goodnight.
Oh gosh.
Hey,
Huh?
Toro, Toro.
Oh, please. That's the oldest trick in the book. Something like that would work on an academic like Dr. Beefton?
A little bit. I was kind of hoping it would be funny.
Ridiculous!
Oh, jeez. You're the turtles. First at a
I mean, it did work, I guess.
chance.
No.
Looks like some of the lights came
The
on.
turtles.
Try shining them in his eyes.
You got it. Come on, one of these has to still be working. There we go. Take this. Giovanni takes a stage light in each hand and shines their beams into the monster's torso.
All right.
Sylvie's sleeping form begins to
Yes, it's working.
Beefton
Oh.
buttons the coat,
Never mind.
blocking the light from Sylvie's vision.
Actually, that's like a pretty... Why does he leave the shirt open? He could literally just close it, and then they wouldn't even have known that Sylvie was in there. So, like... I guess he just wants to show off his rippling muscles too badly, unfortunately.
Why am I always getting screwed over by cloth? Seriously, do you know how expensive this stuff is at the craft store? Ah, it's insane.
No, I don't know.
Beefton has had enough.
I love the way the little sprites interact. Just spinning. Because you can imagine exactly how Giovanni's reacting to that.
He takes the bear replicas from Fort Cool,
No!
one in each hand,
The bears!
and lifts them like clouds. Prepare yourself!
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, that is so cool!
That is pretty cool.
That's cool!
Beefton wails on him with the bears!
Giovanni's taking it pretty well. He seems mostly fine. As long as their health is above 0, it's what all the damage doesn't matter, right?
Like a trap!
No need to worry.
Oh gosh, he's
I've
bruised.
still got my secret once per battle ability.
Oh.
Ancient potion. A bottle of healthy soup materializes out of his sweat. It's a
Man, he has a lot of abilities, actually.
sounds gross, but it tastes great. Down the hatch.
Oh. That potion better not have brought you back up to over 100% health. Every point of health above 100, your max is wasted. That's why you gotta let yourself almost die before you start taking potions.
See? All your attacks so far have been useless. What are you gonna do now, huh?
Just keep wailing on you.
I
Yeah.
have no more tricks. Trap. Bury me in a cocoon of dinosaur bones.
It's in your will.
Doesn't
We will.
answer. Instead, there's a different sound. A sharp wailing sound.
Oh.
Piece of ringing ooze and beeps that drill right past your ears and into your brain.
Ow.
What is that horrible sound?
Man, Molly is the GOAT. Good job, Giovanni, for being a distraction. I mean, it wasn't intentional, but good job.
I found the fire alarm. Pulling these outside of an actual fire is a crime, but I'm a criminal now.
Embrace crime.
It's okay.
No!
I guess so.
No! No! With each blaring note, Beefton grows smaller and smaller until finally the doctor dissipates into thin air.
That's a really cool effect of transitioning from Beefton's voice to Sylvie's voice.
Leaving Sylvie on the floor, groggy and moaning.
Womp, womp, womp. Take him out while he's,
Nice work, Bear Trap.
like,
He
recovering.
hops off the ground. It's a good thing your energy recovers instantly after you win a battle. I'm pretty sure my bones were super broken.
Alright. This is important lore. So all this game stuff, that's real. In universe, they have stats and health. And apparently after battle you recover fully. Keep that in mind. Which does mean that almost killing yourself to defeat your opponent in every fight is a 100% valid strategy. I'm just saying.
Okay, I'm gonna go mute that alarm now before my misophonia drives me crazy.
Misophonia.
I've never been defeated before.
Yeah, well, that's just what happens when you get the Bonsai Blaster Elite. Bear Trap, you're promoted.
Yay!
Whoa.
Which of course means
Man, she's rising the ranks fast.
your membership fee has been upped to $100 a month.
Oh. Molly, you have to keep rising the ranks until you stop having to pay money.
I don't have that kind of money.
What? But your family owns a store. Doesn't that mean you're like super rich?
No, not even slightly.
Tell the museum staff can't let you take the amulet.
Wait, what do you mean? That tour guide lady is the one who wants to steal the amulet, not us.
Likely story.
I didn't come here for a stupid
What did you
necklace.
come here for?
I came here for mummies and dinosaur eggs. Maybe a cursed sword that I could throw at girls or something.
Unfortunately, Giovanni, a little kid has stolen the cursed sword that he's gonna throw at girls. I guess. You're a little late for that one.
I didn't even know that thing existed until she was all, "Ooh, I'm going to steal it and take your epithet. Ooh, look at me, look at me." Ugh.
I mean, I guess that is.
Can't expect me to believe that.
It's true. They were digging through a bunch of museum property when we found them, and then they imprisoned us. She specifically said she wanted to steal my epithet.
So you're saying I've been tricked?
Yeah, Sylvie, you're kind of an idiot. That's the classic. You may be intelligent, but you're not smart.
Yeah, but that's all right. Now we can team up and stop her.
Are you kidding? I am a highly trained epithet user who graduated college and became a psychologist at the age
Okay, so he is a kid.
of 15. Like I'd ever cooperate with criminal scum like you.
I'm gonna hit him.
No,
Damn
wait,
you.
we need his help.
But I want
No, but hit him. It'd be satisfying.
him.
It's okay. I work in retail. Most of my job is not hitting people, even when they deserve it.
Yeah, I guess Molly is the best trade for this.
When you're
Diplomacy.
nice to people, they tend to be nice back. Hello.
Kid, do you have any friends?
No.
Oh.
I'll be
I
your
knew it.
friend.
Fat chance. I'm not interested in working with outlaws who would defile academia.
What do you
I don't know how to tell you
like? What do you even mean by? How are they defiling academia?
this, but
Oh, dang it!
And also this.
Beefton did all that? I don't have full control over Dream Big while I'm sleeping.
Ooh.
Actually, I guess yeah. Beefton did do all this damage essentially. He said, "Well, even you did, so because you set the place on fire."
But I thought you were highly trained.
Shut up! Maybe I could plead self-defense.
You attacked us first, idiot.
That is not self-defense.
Really wanted to get a look at that necklace.
It's okay. It's okay.
I mean, you could still get a look at it. We just gotta stop Mara from stealing it. I mean, I don't know why. No, never mind. We do want to stop her because she wants to steal Molly's epithet. But beyond that, it's whatever.
We can clean this up later. We need to team up if we want to beat that lady.
Fine.
Yay!
Means keeping the amulet safe. I'll do it.
The party expands.
Right. If I must, I shall let you join the Bonsai Blasters.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Of course it is.
No. I'm not gonna pay the, like, $25 a month fee.
I'm the leader. You have to follow me.
I'm not becoming a criminal. And even if I wanted to be one, why would I follow you? You're weaker than I am.
Yes.
That's a weird thing, seeing as how I defeated you.
Shut up! Only because that girl was here.
She
So Molly defeated you.
is my faithful minion, and therefore an extension of my power.
Guys, I hate to be the bear trap.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's how it works for Giovanni. That's why he wants to raise all of his minions' power. Because if they're strong, he's strong.
Of bad news, but, well, okay. There's good news and bad news. The good news is that the fire alarm went off, so the museum's up to code.
That's good.
Yay!
He's important.
The bad news is that the fire alarm went off, which means...
Ah,
Police are coming.
right.
The police are coming! Indus, wake up, you fridge!
What?
I mean, the police were coming anyway, after the call that Molly made.
Barrier? Yes, I'm awake.
Barrier.
We have to get out of here. When a fire alarm goes off in a place like this, it alerts the fire department, the police, the mayor, and I don't know who else. We probably got about 10 minutes before the
I mean, that seems about it. Probably no one else important.
museum is surrounded and then we're screwed. They'll probably increase security because of this break-in. We've lost our one shot at the necklace. And it's
No.
you! Let them go!
I apologize, Lady Mira. I did not mean to upset you.
I.
Wasting time.
This is. I mean, I don't know, man. I appreciate you, but letting your enemies go is like the most upsetting thing you can do for your allies.
Apologizing and dig! If we don't find this stupid amulet in the next 3 minutes, the last few months of planning were a total waste of time!
You've been planning this for months? Ooh, that's rough.
Why does everything in my life end up like this?
Yes, Lady Mira. I am sorry for disobeying your orders. And I am sorry I know so little about fire alarms. In the desert, the only thing we have to put out our fires with is sand. And sometimes it's the only thing we have to eat. Hey, Lady Mira, remember when we ate sand?
Well, this says a lot about him and his culture. I have been interested in like his tattoos and stuff. So I guess, so he comes from a desert culture. All right, got it. Very poor desert culture, or it's just a cultural thing where they eat sand. But it sounds like it's more of a poor thing. Interesting. Learning. Seems like both of them had it pretty rough.
Yes, it was all we had. Really, it's impressive I managed to bulk up so much given my diet.
That is impressive. I guess sand has all the nutrients Indus specifically needs. Everybody else needs a little more than that.
No, this is it!
Hey,
Amulet. Finally.
yay.
What do you say we go find out if it works?
Uh-oh.
I diagnose.
I wonder, do you just point it at somebody? Probably not. You probably have to like touch them with either with it or while you're using it or something. I just wonder what's the limitations on the amulet, because it sounds really powerful if it literally takes other people's like abilities from them. Epithet drowsy. Why is he Scottish? All bovines are Scottish. You've just never spoken with a cow before, so you wouldn't know. You know what? True. I guess.
You with everything.
I mean, no, wait. Where are cows from? Like where do they originate from? Like the location wise, I mean.
Terminal.
Womp womp. Where's where's a cologne that he thinks makes him come off as more cool and mature? It does not. Also, the ball, once again, going straight for his face.
With that erased.
I love the music.
Hey.
Wait a second. Look at the back. I just wanted to see in the background stuff of this museum. Got a very nice painting. An automaton.
Hey, Giovanni?
Bear Trap, please. Call me boss.
Okay, boss?
Yes, Bear Trap.
I was wondering, why does your bat have a knife taped to it?
Oh,
Giant key.
you mean my Soul Slugger Doom Bat? That's a very good question.
Sylvie has no interest in engaging in any of their banter. Come on, man, you're part of the party.
Bear Trap, it's so that it does extra damage, of course. This
Does
way
it?
I can hit someone with all the powers of a knife and a bat.
I think you're supposed to put the knife through the bat to do that.
What? And ruin a perfectly good bat?
Is that true? I don't know the mechanics of making weaponry out of like random stuff. I mean, I assume just taping it is probably not a great idea since it could just fall off. But putting it through it, like, how much does that help? I don't know.
I might be evil, but I'm evil on a budget.
That does raise the
I guess that explains why you don't, just buy like a pole arm or something, like an actual
question.
weapon.
What exactly is our plan when we confront this woman?
Fighter and win.
The bat
Soul Slugger Doom Bat?
with your toy.
Oh, like you're one to talk, Mr. Yo-Yo.
Dr. Yo-Yo. I'm a psychologist.
Did they call you that because you got totally psyched by those museum guards? Oh!
Oof. Guys, come on. We need to work together here. And also, was that a yo-yo?
Bam! Ah, nailed it.
You know what?
Guys.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot, Four Eyes. Now I'm setting a bad example in front of my minion.
Like, I need you to set an example. Why are you following this guy anyways?
Also, Giovanni, you aren't even setting kind of a bad example. You have Molly on the path of villainy now.
Harsh realities of this world have forced me into this life of crime.
Ooh, I love that. Sounds like the start of a cool, dark backstory.
I mean, it kind of already is.
Take me, for example. My parents are ghosts.
Not dead. Oh, yes, dead? But they are good. Okay.
Dead ghosts. Feel bad now?
Embarrassed.
Okay, wait, no. Okay, so they were ghosts, and now they're dead. But you do have to get your knife back to your mom. Who's a dead ghost?
Maybe.
I wish my mom was a ghost. She's just dead.
Oh. I'm so sorry for laughing. That's really tragic, but just the delivery. Oof. Sorry to hear that, Molly.
Listen, if you ever want to consult a professional, my office is always open.
Oh, thanks, but I don't think I can afford a therapist.
First session's free. My specialty is epithet-based problems, but I've done some domestic stuff before.
Oh, okay. You
Oh, there we go. Now they're already getting along. See, everyone deserves therapy, and Molly definitely needs therapy.
can have my card too.
The Blind Deaf Toy Emporium?
It's our store.
Yeah, you can go there when you're in the market for a new yo-yo.
I hate you.
It's true what Sylvie said, though. If we want to stop them, we should create an actionable list of our strengths and weaknesses.
Good idea. Hey, you, what's your epithet?
I'm not telling you my epithet.
It's drowsy.
Strategic suicide. What kind of idiot tells his epithet to someone he just met?
Molly,
Intruder
Giovanni,
spotted.
Indus.
Greetings, small girl, and
Because we had 3 people who had just kind of revealed their epithet. Well, actually, no, I think Molly figured out Giovanni's epithet. But Molly just kind of reveals it, and Indus does as well. But I guess Indus does it because he's Indus. Molly does it because she doesn't seem to think it's that impressive at all.
others. It is I, Indus Tarbella, the man whose epithet is barrier. I have come to retrieve you, and also prevent the tall thief from reaching my lady, much like a barrier, which is my
Barrier. Okay, we have a new stat. Barrier. Barrier, surprisingly, has a stat of 5 in Barrier, and Barrier 5, and another stat of Barrier 5. Alright, pretty good. Barrier.
What? Is this a joke?
No jokes, only epithets.
He's just an honest guy.
Barrier! Please come with me. My mistress has located the amulet and wishes to speak with you about amulet things.
We were too late.
Molly, remember, they're trying to steal your epithet. Don't go with them.
Mr. Barrier?
Please, call me Indus. Mr. Barrier is my epithet.
Wait, we're gonna get to the... Okay, we have more stats. Indus Tabella, Mr. Barrier, your favorite substitute teacher. History 3, Math 1, you could tell. Physical education, a 5. Language 4. Fun, a lot.
Indus? She said she wanted to take my epithet, right? Does that mean the amulet really works?
That's what she wants to find out. Come along then.
Listen, they don't know that I'm not on their side anymore. If I could convince
True.
them to let me pass, then I could buy us some time before she escapes with the amulet. Follow
Smart.
my lead. All right.
This isn't gonna work. If the moment he started doing his like planning stuff internally, this isn't gonna work.
Sylvester, you need to play this carefully. One wrong word, and it's all over. This man seems pretty foolish, but you can't be too certain. It could be some kind of trick.
It's not.
No one would really be forward enough to tell their enemies about.
Oh gosh.
Would they? Unless. Of course! He's trying to lure me into a false sense of security. Well, joke's on him. I've never been secure in my life.
Oh gosh. Everybody has trauma. And also, I'm not surprised that Sylvie is the kind of person that just overthinks things to the 9th degree. Sometimes you just gotta take life at face value, man.
And I'm not about to start now. The game of mental chess has already begun. First, I'll counterattack with reverse psychology.
Bro, the mental chess. You're playing chess. Indus is playing tag. A completely, not even slightly similar. Not a board game. It's just a completely genre of game.
The most basic tool in a psychologist's arsenal, and also our greatest weakness. And once he's caught off guard, I'll swoop in for the kill. Knight takes rook, bishop takes pawn, sheep to e5, beef to d2, rook takes sheep, sheep takes beef, beef.
What game are you playing now?
Sheep, beef, 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 sheep.
Is he dead?
He's just been standing there not blinking for 40 seconds.
Dr. Ashling. Knock, knock.
Ah, sheep even, deep what? What?
I hate to interrupt your medicine, but I wish to remind you that we have found the amulet. You can go.
Okay, we're good.
Go right on through. I'm sure you're quite excited to see it.
Yeah, that's right.
That's all it took. No need for trickery. Indus was just gonna let you in.
That's down the hall to the left.
Thanks.
No problem.
No.
My epithet is Barrier.
His epithet is Barrier.
Now then, Miss Minion, if you'll please come with me. We mustn't keep Lady Mira waiting.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
No! Molly. Her character arc, I hope, by the end of it, she can actually just say no to people, you know? Because no matter how much she doesn't want to do something, she eventually just concedes.
She's not going anywhere with you.
Why does your knife have a bat tape to it?
Everybody asks him this.
Right. He's too strong. There's no way we can beat him.
That doesn't matter, Bear Trap. You're my minion, and that means I have to protect you. If you won't fight for yourself, then I'll do it for you.
Oh!
Not to mention, I've been breaking things on our way over here. I've got 12 hits stored up, so my next one's going to be critical. I just have to hit him once, and I win.
I mean, that depends on how much your crits do. Like, even if they do a lot of damage. Did he manage to hit the Sylvie with the ball with like a crit? That didn't take him out, so it probably won't take Indus out either. He seems to have a lot more vitality.
Just try and take her.
Also, I love Giovanni. He's like the actual adult in Molly's life at this point. He's a criminal. Not a great one, but a criminal.
My goodness! She's your minion. But the two of you have a bond so strong that you're willing to protect her. It's almost as though you're bodyguarding each other.
Oh my gosh.
I think I understand now.
This is hitting directly into Indus's moral or philosophy. His perspective, whatever, him.
How rude of me to try to separate a bodyguard from her master. Very well. Then let us do things the honorable way.
Honor.
One-on-one combat.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Let's go.
My name is Indus Tarbella.
I'm gonna be real though. I'm pretty sure Giovanni's gonna lose this.
Barrier. Prepare yourself.
I'm Giovanni Potage, leader of these bonsai blasters. My epithet is butt whooping. I'm the baddest bad guy there ever was.
Very well, Mr. Butt Whoop. Our battle begins.
Don't you worry, Bear Trap. I'm totally gonna.
Barrier.
Well, that was.
The battle is over. I am victorious.
Yay!
Bodyguard, we don't want to keep Lady Mara waiting.
Final Fantasy victory music. Do 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 do.
Giovanni.
Oh no.
Indus, before you take me, can I ask you a question?
Oh
I'm
gosh.
always happy to
She's
assist-
having a breakdown.
assist a fellow bodyguard.
Miss Lady Mara said she specifically wanted my epithet, right? I don't understand. Why mine? It's not very strong. It's not even that useful.
Good question.
Well, you see, Miss Bodyguard, Lady
Oh.
Mara's epithet is
He's just gonna reveal the Mara's lore. I feel like, you know, that's whatever, it's Indus.
very strong. Strong enough to defeat me in a single blow.
Wow.
But I'm afraid her power comes with a price. A curse.
A curse?
Yes. Lady Mara has not revealed all the secrets of her epithet to me. But I do
All
know
right.
that it keeps her in great pain at all times. Ever since I began following her,
Okay.
we have searched far and wide to find a way to rid her of that pain.
I'm trying to think of what word would do that. Make you really strong, but also like a glass cannon. Glass? I guess?
Why, you should have seen the way her face lit up when she learned about that amulet. A
Okay.
way to gain a second epithet. A second power that could heal her.
It is glass. It has to be. Okay. So the amulet lets you have a second epithet. So it lets you steal an epithet and lets you have a second one. If you have only two, or can you have as many as you can steal?
Something to dull her constant
I assume it's the former because ladder's very overpowered.
Lady Mara has waited her
Uh-oh.
entire life for something like that.
Well,
Now
I
that
think
she finally has it within
Sylvie's
her
getting
grasp,
defeated.
she would do anything to get it.
Mara Solomon. Fragile. Weakens any object to the breaking point, also affects the user. Stamina 1, it makes sense. Proficiency 5 and creativity 5. Wow. Okay. Wait, that's okay. I get it. If that didn't affect the user as well, that would be so overpowered. It already is really powerful. But if okay. Yeah, I'm close enough. That was glass is fragile, you know. Oh. That's such a cool effect. All right. I'll see you in episode 2. Nice fan art. Whew, okay.
Wake up, you've got a lot to do.
Episode 4.
Epithet erased.
Boom. Alright. Hello, Mara. Oh, flashback, I think. Definitely.
Honey, your mother and I are going out, okay?
Okay.
Stay in bed this time, okay? You're not well. You'll be healthy enough to play outside with the other kids soon, dear.
Oh.
Okay.
That's rough. Okay. They said like an hour. Sorry about that. Oh man. So, I mean, I guess, are you born with an epithet? I'm assuming so, or like, is it like manifested, or because if she's born with it, and she's always been fragile. Oh man, that's rough.
Goodbye, sweetie.
At least her parents seem to care enough.
Episode 4. Reflection.
Very sad music.
I won't go.
But why ever not? Lady Mara is waiting.
Because I don't wanna.
Yes, Molly, finally stand up for yourself.
Bunny. Boss stood up for me. He got hurt for me. And he says I should stand up for myself. I don't want to have my epithet taken away.
But you must. Lady Mara needs it.
I'm sorry, but I need it too. Molly.
Finally. Yes, sure, Mara needs it. But it's yours. And it's like, oh man. I'm so happy for Molly to just stand up for herself, just at least once, you know? Like, genuinely stand up for herself.
Dashes off towards the exit, but she finds her path blocked.
By a berry.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, miss, but as a fellow bodyguard, you must understand. I must do as Lady Mara commands. And she
I know in
commands
this.
that I capture you!
No.
Use your
She runs her hand along the sand of
use your epithet. I don't to do. I can't think of what actually.
the desert exhibit, piling it up in her palm. As this reaches out to grab her, she sprays it up into his eyes.
Ah, sand!
Smart.
Sand in my eyes!
Actually, what was sand? Never mind. It's an exhibit. They just said. I was like, what's sand doing here on the floor?
Third worst place for sand to be!
Third.
No, Miss Bodyguard, come back!
I'm not gonna ask what the other two are. Actually, I have an idea.
Not bad, kid. That power of yours is actually pretty impressive. I think I'll take it.
You're no museum worker. You're just another thief.
Uh-oh.
Aw, what was your first clue?
She's so like sassy. But oh gosh, get out of there, Sylvie.
Your move, genius.
I, quite literally, am a genius. Which means I'm
You weren't smart enough to, not be in this
smart
situation.
enough to know that I shouldn't hold back. Let's see what you're most afraid of. Nightmare fuel! What? Why didn't it...
What I'm most afraid of. You want to know what I'm most afraid of? I'm afraid of this. I'm afraid of a world where I spend the rest of my life like this. Brittle and creaking and constantly on the verge of breaking.
Okay, wouldn't the nightmare manifest as? I guess what could it manifest if that's your fear? It can't make her like fragile. She already is.
I'm afraid of a life where someone bumping up against me on the street means a trip to the hospital.
Oh my gosh.
I'm afraid that this is all there is. But now, I finally have an exit.
She's that fragile? No wonder she's so proficient. She has to be like constantly practicing to make sure she doesn't literally shatter.
I finally have a way to leave. You think you can keep me here?
The reflection.
Then you better be ready to die trying.
What?
Also ducks, apparently.
They're small and fast and they bite, okay?
I mean, makes, you know what? That actually does still kind of fit with the whole fragile thing, because ducks are already, well, is it ducks? Which are the birds that like bother people the most? Like they attack you if you don't give them bread. One of them could be ducks. They're small, fast, and if you're fragile, could actually kind of hurt you with just their weight.
Whatever. Just die or something.
Or something.
Molly hops the rope and skips up the stegosaurus skeleton, climbing her way to the top of the wall. She takes a hesitant step onto the barrier prison and walks it like a tightrope.
Hey, kid, what are you doing? That's dangerous.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Oh, you are?
Needs our help.
Boss? Wait a second. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, don't worry. She's the new bonsai blaster.
Miss!
There's no time. Please, just trust me.
Ah, there you are. Don't move. I am coming to apprehend you.
Sorry.
Oh no! I've been caught. I sure hope this barrier underneath me doesn't disappear. Then I'd have nowhere to run.
You are right.
Gosh, this is so dumb. She already doesn't have anywhere to run.
Secret technique. Unbarrier.
Oh my gosh, crazy.
I got you.
Barrier can turn into not barrier? Damn. Indus's depths know no limits. He's truly a well of mysteries.
Thanks. Boss is in the next room over. This big guy beat him up. He's trying to catch me, and I need your help to get away from him.
Okay.
We'll do our best.
We're the bonsai blast.
Yeah.
Nobody messes with us.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Incredible poses, guys.
Well, they tried their bargain bin best, but
It's all they had, all right?
they bought me a few seconds, and that's all I needed. Molly dips under the rope and begins crawling up the tail of the Apatosaurus.
Why?
Get off of there! One does not ride a mighty dinosaur without its permission!
It's dead. It can't give permission.
Barrier!
Molly roots around in her backpack and pulls out the gun Giovanni gave her.
Oh, right. I
Looks
forgot
at it
about
for
that.
a second, and then chucks it at the base of the bones.
Hey! Do not throw guns!
I'm a bit.
I mean, he could have probably shot. Well, if he has barrier, maybe shooting him wouldn't have worked. But it was an option. Or shoot the leg instead of throwing it. But then again, you might have actually permanently damaged the bones, and I don't think Molly would want to do that.
Bad guy now. I can do what I want.
Yes,
The
do.
dinosaur wibbles and wobbles. Its bones creak ominously as the beast begins to collapse. You should reposition your barriers if you want to save the dinosaur.
Oh no.
No, I do!
Molly's so smart. Using Indus's very honorable traits against
I
him.
want to save the dinosaur!
Oh wow. He can make quite a few barriers. Well, clearly that strained him, but he can make quite a few barriers. I wonder what's the limit.
Thank goodness.
Molly shimmies her way up the neck and hops into a nearby air vent on the ceiling.
Oh,
Hey,
sweet.
No.
Let's go! She escaped.
Okay, he shouldn't be able to follow me up here.
What next? What's that glow?
There's lights up ahead. Scoot, scoot, scoot.
All right, let's group up into teams of 3 and sweep the building.
Oh, right, the
We don't
police
know
are
what's
here.
going on, how many perps there are, or whether they're armed.
Whoa, look at all the policemen. I didn't think so many would show up. That's good. I shouldn't have to worry about Mr. Indus anymore.
Are you sure about that? Because Indus is kind of strong.
Is that man carrying a dinosaur?
Little bodyguard! Where did you go? Oh, hello, police.
9618, we have a 9618 in progress. Subject is in possession of a sauropod. Bronto, possibly a Platosaurus.
It doesn't matter, but good. I'm glad that you could identify it
Back up
fast.
immediately.
Ha! Well, this is awkward.
That should be a good enough distraction.
All right, get moving, Molly.
The others before the police find them. Scoot, scoot.
You are a criminal. You can't let your fellow criminals get caught.
Epithet erased.
His tattoos represent the sun and tortoise shell for defense. The cops do not care. I'm guessing that's what he's telling them about right now.
Commercials are like a barrier on your TV.
True, actually. Bonsai Blasters. The lowest bonsai rank. Bonsai Blasters only get unique outfits when they earn their nickname. Crusher is named for his giant crush on Giovanni. Good. Good to know.
Epithet erased. Yeah, we're back.
Yeah.
Counting sheep!
So, since his battle ended, does that also mean he's refreshed? Or since he lost, is he not refreshed? And he's going into this battle completely, like, tired.
Is that all you got?
I see. Your body is too frail for your own epithet. You can't keep this up.
Damn, that is actually really rough. So even just using her epithet to fight will slowly damage her.
It's a war of attrition then. Counting sheep, defend me.
And he has way more sheep than you
All I
do.
have to do is survive until your own power knocks you out.
You think you can outlast me?
Kinda.
Better. Watch your step!
Whoa. Damn, she is good.
She grabs Sylvie's chest and clasps her fingers.
I mean, I should have expected that considering her proficiency, but dang, she is really good.
His ribs turn brittle and his breath chokes. You feel that? How your bones feel like drywall on the verge of caving in?
Huh. She got a +6 when she made him brittle.
That's how I feel all the time. Most people who train their epithet figure out new powers and ways to get around their weaknesses.
That does sound horrible.
Not me. The more I train, the stronger my epithet grows, the weaker I get. The only new trick I found is the ability to suck stamina out of other people.
Oh, that's okay. So that's what she's doing. See, that's not that bad. At least she has some kind of solution for her own So by making other people fragile, she makes herself less fragile, technically, in a way. That's such a rough situation to be in, because she just said, when you train, you usually find ways around your weaknesses. She doesn't. So when you're young, they're like, all right, just train your epithet, and you'll figure out how to not be, you not to be fragile. And then you do, and then whoops, it just makes everything worse. That's really rough.
People. All I can do is steal from others.
So you might as well steal with an amulet.
I figured why not lean into it? Let me show you.
No! I won't let you! Take this!
Did he seriously?
Does everybody react like this when he does his ability? I mean, it makes sense, because it really just seems like he just passed out. Okay, well, there we go. Now we know. She needs to, like, grab you with this aura hand to, like, steal your epithet.
Seriously pass out from the shock? What a weenie. Half of my bones are broken right now, and you don't hear me complaining.
What? Man, Mara has a crazy pain tolerance. I mean, I guess if you grow up like that, you kind of have to, right?
Oh, that's new.
Ouch.
Ow.
That
Okay, that's tough.
that probably hurt a lot, huh?
Stomps the ground. He levels his horns and prepares to charge.
Oh gosh, you're just gonna kill her.
Oh, great. There. Let's see you get through those.
That's literally, yeah.
I wasn't serious!
Place her hand into the ground, and a wall of crystalline spikes shoot out from the rubble beneath.
Beefton will enjoy examining your cadaver.
And he'll do it professionally because he has a doctorate in death.
Damn it! She pulls her fist and, with a moment of hesitation, digs it into the wall behind her, breaking at least 2 of her fingers.
Oh, why? What's she about to do?
Snakes up from the impact, creeping up the wall and into the ceiling. Crack.
Oh, she's making the building fragile. Uh-oh.
Crack! It crisscrosses
rises until a chunk of the roof has been completely encircled. Something, something. Bull in a china shop. That's a pretty bad one-liner, but no one's around to hear it, so it doesn't matter.
She's too hurt and damaged and probably kind of dying to care about getting a good one-liner.
You were there too? Dang,
Oh.
should have said something cool after all.
Oh no!
This is perfect. Come here. Mara's hand reaches to grab hold of Molly's epithet. The amulet glows an unsettling green as her nails move to close around Molly's neck.
I mean, does it have to be around her neck? Can you just like, boop, like on the forehead or something?
Something holds her back.
Don't touch her.
Uh-oh.
If you can't wait your turn, I'll take your epithet first.
Molly, do something.
The amulet glimmers, and an orange aura surrounds the boy.
Uh-oh.
It dances for a moment, fleeting, and then rushes along Mara's outstretched arm into the gem of the arson amulet.
And now it's...
Oh.
Oh no. His epithet got still... I was really worried that... I was kind of hoping he would be fine, but...
I can
No, sacrificed himself essentially.
feel it. All your strength, all your powers, they're mine. Thank you for your contribution to the museum's collection, kid.
Sylvie!
Dang it, she actually got her epic one-liner in too.
What did he call that ability again? Oh, right. Nightmare fuel. Oh, that's
Oh
much.
gosh.
I can get used to
And it's blue rather than orange. I guess Mara's color is like blue.
this. Now it's your turn, little girl.
Wait! Indus got captured by the cops! Don't you need to go and help him?
He... that idiot. Well, it's his own stupid fault. He can get out of it himself.
But... don't you like him?
Huh? Well, I mean, he's free labor, but...
So, yes, but like, she has other goals in
You
mind.
sound like my dad. It's nice to have someone looking out for you. You shouldn't take it for granted.
I don't take life advice from a toddler.
I don't know, Molly's pretty wise. You might be probably accept that. But also, damn, I guess she is kind of like it. Which is really bad because her dad is awful. And just kind of uses Molly.
Don't bother looking for a way out. There's no escape. She reaches for Molly.
Indus told me about your epithet. If it really hurts so much, then why don't you just have somebody use the necklace to steal it away? You could get rid of it.
And what? Lose what little I've gained from all my effort the past 10 years? This training?
Fair.
This is all I have.
Fair enough.
Why should I have to throw away all my hard work?
You shouldn't. It's not fair. I know it's not. The world never is. But that doesn't mean you should make other people hurt instead. If you act a little nicer, you get a little nice back.
I don't think you're gonna reach her, to be honest, Molly. You're too good for this world.
Usually.
Be quiet.
If you say so.
So what if other people get hurt, huh? I've been hurting my whole life. I just wanted to stop for 10 minutes.
I mean, Molly can just use her epithet on you. Just for like a couple minutes, right? If that's really all you want. But I think she just wants the pain to stop permanently. Just be, okay, I don't hurt anymore. Which is what she needs dumb for. To dumb it down. But yeah, hurt people, you know? A lot of people hurt others just because they want to spread their pain around, hoping that'll make it be a little easier to deal with. It doesn't. It doesn't.
Is that so wrong? And now it's here. The answer is right here. I just have to reach out and grab it.
Uh-oh.
New life. It's so
Oh,
close.
whoa, it's actually animated.
I can almost hear it. Wait. No, I can't. I can't hear anything. Why can't I hear anything?
Giovanni now. Molly is too good. Oh. 13. Damn, it looks so good actually animated too.
Now that's what I call a bear trap.
Right!
Giovanni struts over to Mara's unconscious body, leans down, and takes the Arsene amulet from her.
What are you guys gonna do with the amulet now?
The battle is over.
That was amazing, boss!
Yeah, super cool.
What are you doing here, Spike?
Well, you know, all in a day's work. Plus, I gained a ton of proficiency from winning that battle, and all
Proficiency?
that smoke gave me an idea for a new move.
Do they actually like level up here in this world as well?
Check it out. Hoo-wah! Giovanni spreads his arms, and the area around him is blanketed in a fog as thick as pea soup. Not bad, huh? So,
I mean,
what do you think of the
what are you gonna use it for?
fog of lost souls?
It smells delicious, boss!
He's so chooty.
I love you!
I love you more!
Also, it heals you if you stand in it.
Oh, that's great. And also, wow, yeah, 2 love rivals, I guess. I mean, I'm not surprised. Giovanni's a great guy. Who wouldn't want to love him?
Just like real souls.
Or who wouldn't be in love with him?
What happened?
You totally Dr. Beefed it and got your epithet stolen like a nerd. Luckily for you.
Can you guys give back his epithet? Because he did help a lot and prevent Molly from getting her epithet stolen, I'm just saying. Yeah, but would it really solve the problem? It would still hurt, but now she can't feel it? I guess. True. Well, I mean, she can reduce damage. She can dumb down damage as well. Which I guess just dumbing down the damage itself would help Mara. And that's probably the only part she wants about from Molly's power.
You, the bonsai blasters saved the day.
Can I please have my epithet back?
Only if you beg.
Never, cretin!
Oh, well, that's
Just give it back, Giovanni.
a shame. I guess your epithet belongs to the bonsai blasters now.
No! I want it! I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it! Give it back!
Boss, come on.
What's
Please
that,
don't make him
Lisa?
actually
I can't
beg.
hear it when you mumble like that. If you want something, speak up.
Boss, give it back to him.
There we go, Molly.
Okay, fine. But only because Bear
Be firm, but still polite.
Trap asked so nicely. Gotta give her some positive reinforcement after all. You're lucky I'm such a good mentor.
Molly walks over and
All
passes
right.
the amulet to Sylvie. The orange aura returns to him.
I'm really glad it's that simple, because, like, what if you just couldn't give it back? You know?
You're welcome.
Well, I guess all's well that ends well.
The police are still here, guys.
Freeze, criminals!
Yeah.
We're the cops! All right, police.
Well, well, well. The notorious bonsai blasters. We
Th-
should have
they
known
are
who was
notorious?
behind this.
That's right, coppers. We're not scared of you or your little pea shooters. This
Are you really not?
museum's treasures are ours for the taking.
We shall see. The woman steps forward and unsheathes a
Uh-oh.
real-ass goddamn sword.
That's a real sword.
Points it at them.
Whoa! Is that a real-ass sword? Holy crap!
We don't mess around with no real-ass goddamn swords.
Okay. I'm slowly figuring. Wait. Okay. So guns, whatever. Who cares? A sword. Oh. Okay. Why is a sword more threatening? I mean, I guess if you go by RPG, if this is like an RPG kind of world, I guess a sword which can benefit from your stats would be more dangerous than a gun which does a base amount of damage.
That's out of our pay grade.
We're done.
Indeed. That's what your friends said before we captured them.
It's a real sword.
Guys.
And what of those two? Are these youths also part of your criminal cavalcade? She gestures towards Sylvie and Molly.
As if the bonsai blasters would never hire some
Aww.
nosed little kids. These two are our hostages.
Oh. Giovanni's literally He's so good.
Stitches, so you'd better not shoot. He lifts Molly up and places her in front of him.
Oh no! I am an unwilling hostage! I hope I am not hit by a gun!
He's not even holding her.
Or a real-ass goddamn sword!
Hey, Gads!
She swore.
And I don't feel bad about it! My...
Dang. There's such a... The fact that she's acting so badly, and they're just like, whoa, it's real.
innocent youth is already being corrupted by bad guy proximity!
No!
No.
Stand down, men.
What are you supposed to do in this situation? Also, Molly's actually, like, has a little smile here. She looks so evil.
That's right. You wouldn't want to hit one of those hostages through the fog by mistake.
Through the fog. What fog?
Uh-oh.
Of lost souls!
Are they actually gonna get away from this? I would assume that the police have this place surrounded, you know?
What? Where did they go?
So long, suckers. We'll meet
Oh.
again soon, Bear Trap.
They're gone.
Curses! Split up and search for them. We can't let them get away. I'll
Are you
look
guys-
after these citizens.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you guys gonna tell them about Mara, the act? Like,
And who in the world is Bear Trap?
oh, yeah, we actually get to see her happy. Molly has two best friends named Trixie and Phonica? One of them appeared somewhere in the museum. Did you notice her? No, I did not. Unless she was like in that painting, which I don't think so. That'd be kind of weird.
Epithet erased!
All right, Sylvie. The Pompadour sheep thinks it's the leader of the flock. The Pompadour sheep? This one? Interesting. Sylvie has tried to count how many sheep he can summon, but he always falls asleep first. Gosh, that's so dumb. I love that.
Epithet erased. Bad.
The sheep could speak. The day comes to an end.
You think he'll be okay?
Not to worry. He sustained some minor injuries, but I think he'll pull through. It's a good thing he managed to get his epithet back, though. A dangerous artifact like that amulet simply cannot be left in the hands of criminals.
Also, how did such a dangerous amulet just end up in a museum and not like governmental hands? I mean, I wouldn't trust any government with that either, but still.
I'm afraid this is going to be the start of a lot of work for the police force.
I wish I got a chance to examine it up close.
Call the number on that card when you get a room at the hospital, okay? I'll send over some get well toys from the store.
Aw.
Thanks.
You guys are actually gonna be friends.
Did you mean it when you said you would be my friend?
Sure. If you want me to be.
Yes! I'm so happy for them.
Yeah. See you. I hope.
He's such a dork.
Well, we've wrapped up most everything here, but I'm afraid we still can't seem to get a hold of your father.
Unsurprising.
Yeah, that tracks.
Ow!
Okay, so they are arresting Indus and Mara.
Careful with those handcuffs, all right?
I apologize for getting us captured, Lady Mara. I will do my best to scooch, so you may have as much room as possible.
Shut up, Indus.
Oh.
Mara sighs and squeaks in behind him. She grimaces as her broken bones press against Indus's girth. She's used to it.
Oh. I mean, genuinely, I do feel bad for Mara. It does suck that she's just in constant pain. But also, it's like Molly's situation. It's like, give up your epithet for somebody who needs it. But it's like, yeah, they need it. But you need it, you know? It's like a part of you. You can't just cut away pieces of yourself just because other people need it more, quote unquote. It's because again, I have very conflicted feelings about it.
Molly walks over before they shut the door.
Careful, citizen. Just because they're wearing eraser cuffs doesn't mean they
Eraser
aren't dangerous.
cuffs.
It'll be okay.
What do you want?
I'm sorry I couldn't give you my epithet. Really, I am. I needed to deal with stuff at home for a while, but I can at least do this much for you. She gently takes Mira's hands in her own and closes her eyes. There's a moment of serene quiet. For the first time in a long while, Mira doesn't feel anything.
She dumbs down the damage.
No discomfort, no pain, just quiet. I hope that makes your car ride a little nicer at least.
How long does it last? I mean, it'll fade. Obviously, it doesn't seem like a permanent. It doesn't seem like it can be a permanent thing, but that's very sweet. Thank you, Molly.
If you ever want me to help with that in the future, just ask. You know, once you get out of jail.
She doesn't say anything.
How long is she gonna be in jail? Cause how much time in prison do you get for like robbing a museum? Or trying to rob a museum, I guess.
Indus kind of elbow, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Indus.
Can I get a ride home?
Blind Deaf Toy Emporium. My goodness, I cannot read.
Thank you very much for driving me.
You're quite welcome. I know things didn't go quite as expected today, but I hope you got the
A
chance
bit
to
of an
learn something on your
understatement.
field trip.
Yeah, I think I did.
Oh.
Molly reaches for her keys, but the door.
I mean, she learned considerably more than that from the robbery than the field
is
trip.
Already unlocked. Dad. She turns and waves to the police lady.
Goodbye, Percy.
What an adorable young Sprog.
Sprog.
Molly flips the close sign to open and starts her shift at 11 p.m.
Oof. It's just at 11 p.m. Like, wait, did you even like go to sleep? And just
At night. You know what? No. Flip.
oh my gosh!
I'm going to bed.
Thank goodness. I would have been so. They make her work at like at night, like throughout the night. No wonder she's so tired. Like, who's even coming in at that hour? Hello, person. Hey, boss. How did it go? Did you get the amulet? Nope. Oh. What happened? Did you get caught? Nah, but you're not gonna believe this. Okay, so there were like 11 million other people trying to steal that stupid thing. It was hilarious. I mean, that's not surprising. An amulet that lets you steal epithets? I feel like everybody would be trying to take that. What is she doing? She's like electrified. 11 million? Goodness. Yeah, some Bunzai blasters grabbed it. Oh, that's bad. The boss is very like kind of calm about this. He's like, oh, that's bad. Did you happen to catch any of their names? Yep, Giovanni Potage. That was their leader. I can send you pictures. Where'd you get that photo? Wait a second. When did you get a lot of these photos? Okay, so you have one photo. I want to see these photos. Okay, we got any smoke. Bonsai blasters. That's... Wait, what's she doing here? Wait, is this before they, like, entered the building? They were, like, posing as the, like, kids were leaving? A photo of her. How did nobody notice her? Also, definitely electric. Soup. Wait, It was showing like the soup, like when they pose and their epithets get shown. It was showing that, but like from an outside perspective. And I suppose we have a manhunt on our hands, which means a job for Zora. Haha. Oh man, that kid is so screwed, Lamau. Oh gosh. I was great. I love this show. It's so fun. Oh. Were these episodes kind of shorter than the previous? Because we're only at an hour and like 17. Great at crime.
Let us rob a shop.
Great at crime.
I think the bill's a cop.
Oh gosh, he got an undercover cop. For you, nothing you can do. Great. Okay, so that was... Man. Also get an idea of who these people in the side are. Before we move on, though. So we're at episode 4. And there's still 3 episodes left. Okay, I think I'm going to leave the stream here. I know it's a little early. Yesterday's stream was a little long. Today's is a little early. But I think I would rather finish like the rest of Epithet Erased next week. Because I'm not going to... Because if I keep going, there's still going to be 2 episodes left. But I might as well have the last 3 chunk next week. Right? Sound good? Got it? We're on the same page? I think so. Then... Also, Fridays seem to not have that many people for me, so I'm like, I might as well leave it for next time. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed. I loved reacting to Epithet Erased. It's a great show. You should go check it out in the original. It's linked down below, again, in the description. Go check it out, please. But with that, I'll see you guys next time. Alright? Bye-bye! This is the outro song, doo-doo. This is the outro song, doo-doo. This is the outro. Outro, outro, outro. This is the outro song, doo-doo. This is the outro song. This is the outro song, doo-doo. This is the outro song. This is the outro song, doo-doo. Outro, outro song. Outro, outro song, doo-doo. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye. All right.